Hey y'all, welcome to Night Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a spirit driven reading, no signs attached. May or may not resonate, but I offer personal readings. A link to the website is down in the description. Katie is what I keep hearing. And Key or Keith, Keith, anything like that. Che or Shay is also coming to me. Chi, Che, Shay. Libra energy is very strong. I don't have it in like cards or anything, but that's what I'm feeling. Libra and Leo. It feels like there are a lot of lies. Someone who built a connection, a relationship, an opportunity based off of lies. They're receiving attention because they're a fraud, a fake, a phony. So deep down inside, they seem to kind of be wondering about the people or person that they have kind of like blackballed, or the people that they've stolen their identity from. That type of stuff feels like a really big factor. They're starting to reflect on memories. And if the shoe is on another foot, this is someone here who is pretending to be happy and like they don't miss something or someone, but the feelings are mutual. It's like these people seem like they get along very well, but this other person has to put on a front as if they're okay by themselves, as if they want to be alone, as if these people or person is something or someone of the past. This opportunity is something that they're not really feeling, they didn't really want. But they're lying. They're putting on a front, and now you can kind of see that they're putting on a front. So somebody is acting like they're happy without something or someone, and they're now experiencing like a big wave of sadness, distress. They seem very, very emotionally detached from this life, this reality that they've been forming for themselves. But it's because they can't stop thinking about who or what they left behind, you know? So there's a separation that's taking place. Brooke is what I keep hearing, Brug. But it's because they want to go back to this opportunity, this relationship, these people that they actually connected with from the heart chakra, not one that they're kind of using for show or for entertainment or to kind of fill a void. They want to do what they love, be a part of something where love and positive energy is reciprocated versus an energy or relationship that is just for show, just for the image, whatever it is. So it feels like reality is sinking in for the other parties in the equation because they're realizing that they are a placeholder. They're only here to fill a void, but it's a void of time. They're not really getting anything out of this situation emotionally. And they won't get anything out of this situation emotionally because they stepped on another person's toes to receive this opportunity, this attention, you know? So it's like you thought that you were going to come and replace this person, and then like you were going to receive all the love and attention that they got and be fulfilled with that. Like, no, and it's not working like that. So this person is realizing that they played the game dirty for absolutely no reason and got nothing out of this, or feels like they got used like a wet nap. You get what I'm saying? But it's because they played the game dirty. Like they manipulated everyone in this situation or even themselves into believing that they were in love or that they're happy or whatever. But in reality, they're dealing with internal conflict that they have not worked through. This was an opportunity for them to jump on a relationship, an opportunity just to say, oh, I'm in a relationship, I'm taken, or just for them to say like, oh, I have, this and I got that or whatever. Like, but in reality, they miss this old life that they used to have. They miss this reality that they formed for themselves from the heart, or these people that they actually love unconditionally. So it's like somebody went from having a very loving relationship to one to where they feel like an accessory, or, a situation to where they could have received genuine love, but they chose to be fake and live through their image versus being down to earth, humble, and, energy that may have chose fame over love. Something like that feels like a really big factor. So they now are kind of remorseful and they don't know what to do, but the entities that they're attached to are angry because they can tell that this person is still stuck on someone from their past. They have not moved on from this situation, this relationship, this opportunity because they never got to heal from it. So now they feel emotionally rejected or feel like this person is no longer emotionally available, and they're blaming this other party or aggressive with this other party. But in reality, This has nothing to do with the other party specifically. You know, this person seems like they're just living in regret that they haven't worked through mentally and emotionally, tied into this past relationship, past situation, you know? So it just feels like somebody's been under a lot of scrutiny, potentially attacked in different ways, because this party is in love with someone that they no longer have access to or contact with. And the people that are coming into their life, or the people that are still in their life right now, are like more like, oh, F them, you'll need them. You know what I mean? I'm better, I'm bigger, I'm better, I'm this, I'm that, whatever. But they're really not, you know, especially if there's Nat is a factor in this equation. Natalie is what I keep hearing. So they assume that they could convince this person that they have an opportunity to stay in a relationship that they should be in, have a relationship full of love, but they don't feel that love. So they kind of just want to go back to where they feel embraced, go back to who actually showed them genuine, unconditional love. But they have to disconnect from these other people, this other person, you know, this relationship that they're currently in. So it's more like somebody who's longing for what used to be, longing to go back to how things used to be. But they're in a place to where they feel like they're kind of like the opportunity has passed them by, you know, because it's like this big mess, you know. It's almost like, say if you and your ex broke up and the ex got into a relationship like very quickly, the person that they're with, they're unhappy with. So for them to come back and spin this block on you, it's almost impossible, because this person is like, nah, like you took my leftovers, and you know, and or you treated me like I was a back burner person or whatever in your life. So no, you can't spin this block on me. No, you can't come back here. You get what I'm saying? That's the energy that you may be giving off, or this other party you put the shoe on whatever foot is giving off. It's like you left me for an opportunity that did not last, or that you realize is not worth it. And now they want to go back to the opportunity that they know is valuable, but the opportunity or person knows their worth. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, like go ahead and stay with such and such. Stay with them. You feel me? Go hang with them. Go kick it with them. Like, nah, don't spin this block on me because you looking for real friends or real emotion, real energy, you know, real love, like on any level, work, family, friend, or romantic, period. They didn't want this when they had it. They didn't value this when they had it. So now it's a wrap. Like they can't come back to this, but it's their fault and they have to accept the blame. But the people or person that they're attached to will not accept that they're not selected. They have not been chosen. They are just not it. But they're trying to bully this person into staying connected to them, staying attached to them, by trying to make this other party in the equation look like trash or look like they're not worth it. But this party is starting to get pissed off because they know this person's value. They know this person's worth. So it's like, please get out of here. Like, you're a hater, you're malicious, you're jealous. And they are. They're jealous of the person from this person's past, period. They are so jealous of this person. And in my opinion, it's because they've been competing with this person the entire time. And this individual is just being themselves. So like I said, the other party is putting on a front, putting on a show. It's a persona for them. It's for the image. But this other relationship was genuine. It was from the heart, you know. It was worth more than gold. Thank you so much.